breaking news, my country people. Governor Fubara wins again as Court of Appeal rules against stoppage of federal allocation. A win for Governor Fubara is a win for the Rivers people. In a recent development, the Court of Appeal sitting in Abuja has overturned the judgment that barred the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) from releasing the monthly federal allocations to Rivers State. The Appellate Court Justice had a split ruling on Friday, has ruled 2 in favor of the Rivers State government, while 1 objected. Governor Sim Fubara had approached the Court of Appeal sitting in Abuja to overturn the judgment. The governor, through his team of lawyers, led by Mr. Yusuf Ali San, prayed to a 3-member panel of the Appellate Court led by Justice Hama Baka to set aside a sitting order of the High Court that compelled the CBN to withhold his state monthly allocation. The governor claimed that the High Court judgment was given in bad faith. He urged the Appellate Court to allow his appeal and nullify adverse orders that Justice Joyce Abdulhamid of the Federal High Court made against the state in the judgment she delivered on October 30th. The President Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led Nigerian government backtracked after it first said it would halt the October monthly federal account allocation committee revenue payments to Rivers State, citing a court order as the reason. According to Bawa Mokwa, the spokesperson for the Office of the Accountant General of the State of the Federation, the decision to stop the payment is in respect to the court order which bars the CBN and the Nigerian government from disbursing monthly allocations to the Rivers State government. The court order was obtained by the factional Rivers State Assembly led by Martin Ameweli, who had filed an originating summon against the Rivers State Executive under the leadership of Sim Fubara. The Ameweli faction are very well known to be loyal to the former governor, who is the current minister, WIKE, had alleged that the Rivers State Executive was yet to comply with the order of the Federal High Court, directing it to represent the 2024 appropriation bill to the faction of the Rivers State House of Assembly. Mokwa had emphasized that the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation would respect the court order following due diligence until a contrary order is issued. She later cited a subsitting appeal, saying that the allocation could not be stopped. Also, the Court of Appeal had earlier upheld the Rivers State local government elections conducted by the administration of Governor Sim Fubara. My country people, this is interesting and this is wonderful. Now we know that sometimes darkness may prevail, but when the light comes, nothing can stop it. This is a win for the good people of Rivers State, and this is a win for Governor Fubara. It is a nice judgment, regardless of the talks we hear about the judiciary and how they've lost the confidence Nigerians have in them. Congratulations to Governor Fubara. Congratulations to the people of Rivers State. You see, one particular person was trying to undermine the state. A particular person was trying to undermine the people of Rivers State by trying to get a court order that would hinder the progress of the state. But God said no. God said no, that Governor Fubara will win this battle. And he has won this battle. Nothing is stopping Governor Fubara. He is going higher every day, and he will win this battle. I recall what Goodluck Jonathan told Governor Fubara, that if he wants to become a political giant, he has to win all these battles. All these battles are, like anchors for him to win these political battles. He will surely, he would be a political leader in the state. But all these things are just mere obstacles that he must face. So certainly there is jubilation in Rivers State as the Court of Appeal frees Rivers allocations and struck down the judgment of the Federal High Court, shutting down Rivers allocation and other revenues to Rivers State. There is joy, there is celebration, there is, this sense of victory that the judgment has been overturned and the truth has prevailed. You see, I'm sure, jubilations is everywhere around Rivers State, including the Rivers State Government House, the State Secretariat. Everybody would be happy over this news. This is to show that God is fighting on the side of Rivers State. God is on the side of Rivers people. This judgment is certainly a confirmation that ultimate good will triumph over evil and truth over lies. The Rivers people will be happy, over this judgment. Imagine the coincidence of this judgment coming on the birthday of the former governor, Nyesom Wike. You see, drums are already being rolled out in celebration. So many persons are jubilating. Yes, many people have hailed this judgment as, a good judgment, which would uphold our democracy. Some persons may not like this judgment. But this is a good judgment. Like Ikenga Ogochinere, who recently hailed the judgment, describing it as a victory for constitutional democracy and restoring the judiciary's image. This is what Nigerians want to hear. This is what Nigerians want to hear. The Rivers State House of Assembly has a legitimate issue because of the illegal defections from PDP to APC, which is currently before the court. And all those sacked lawmakers, they've been seeking anarchy to be unleashed on the state, trying to put pressure on courts in a desperate bid to undermine democracy in Rivers State. And according to a Supreme Court judgment, it is only 4 persons that is recognized as lawmakers in Rivers State. Only 4 persons. The other persons are not recognized. So until a by-election is held to fill those vacant seats, the remaining members can preside. The remaining 4 members loyal to Fubara can preside. They can hold sittings. So, my country people, this is very good for our constitution, for our democracy. I mean, how can they be happy that the allocation of a state is seized? How can one be happy? How can they be happy when that is potentially inflicting pains on the people of Rivers State? And amid all these issues, Governor Fubara paid Rivers workers. None of the Rivers workers complained that they were not being paid of their salaries because the monthly allocation were seized. No, there was no complaint. So my country people, this is wonderful. I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.